Welcome to My Long Island TV. From Manhasset to Montauk, we have traveled our communities to bring you the following events. I'm your host, Waldo Cabrera. My Long Island TV starts now.
Sandy told me that Al Roker was going to be here. I said, great, I've always liked him, and we've been here for other people, and I feel like I know Al Roker longer than any of the other people that I've come to watch here. I always thought him as being a pretty smart fellow, and it doesn't surprise me at all that he's written a book that's doing well.
Well, I was driving in my car and I saw the poster outside of the Book Revue, and I wanted to go. Well, I watched Channel 4 on today, and I don't know, I just like him.
I knew who he was because my mom likes him and we watch it every morning.
We all love waking up with Al every morning on NBC's Today Show. Al is here tonight, however, to present the thrilling sequel to his Billy Blessing mystery series called The Midnight Show Murders. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Al Roker.
Well, good evening. How everybody doing? Everybody great? They're all wondering about the big snowstorms Sunday night. I have no idea. I don't really know what's going to happen.
The Midnight Show Murders is the second in a series of novels, mystery novels, featuring Chef Billy Blessing. He's a co-host of a popular network morning show. He's a chef. He happens to be bald and black. I don't know anybody like that. Anyway, in the first novel, one of his executive producer got murdered, and he was the prime suspect, and he had helped clear his name. In the Midnight Show Murders, Billy's asked by his network to go out west to Los Angeles to help launch a late-night talk show. He's going to be kind of the sidekick for a couple of weeks. Premiere episode, first night out, the host is murdered. And the police realize or think that Billy was actually the intended victim. So now Billy is trying to find out who wants him dead and why.
Is this what you're thinking in the studio?
No, I mean I don't want to kill people off, but you know, I've always liked murder mysteries. I mean, I've always enjoyed reading them ever since I started with the Hardy Boys and Sherlock Holmes. And, you know, but these aren't these kind of, like some of these murder mysteries that are so gruesome. This is kind of a fun whodunit, you know, and we give you enough clues so that you can solve it along with Billy if you so desire. But it's kind of tongue-in-cheek. It's just kind of a romp. If you're a bit of a mystery fan, I tend more toward Carl Hyacin and Janet Ivanovich than, say, James Patterson and Patricia Cornwell.
I think he can do a whole lot of things other than the weather. He seems like a great personality.
We came to see Al because I like him and thought he'd write a good book since he has good talk.
Do you have any idea what the story's about?
No, but I figured if it was as lively as he is, then it'd probably be pretty good.
I've written two New York Times best-selling cookbooks. I've written two books on fatherhood. You know, I've always enjoyed writing. I like writing. But you know, it's one thing to write a non-fiction book. I mean, you know, you've already got the story, you've got the plot. It's another one to have to create characters and plot and get from point A to point Z and have it make sense. I've interviewed some authors who they say, well, they're never quite sure where they're going, and they kind of. I like to have an idea where I'm going, and I co-wrote this with a guy named Dick Lotke, who's an award-winning mystery writer, and he is terrific at plotting. I mean, I'm pretty good at coming up with ideas and dialogue and characters, but Dick is a master at getting you to where you need to go.
Oh, it's a publicity dream come true. He's a consummate professional, so much fun, generous of his time. It's been great. Al does it all. How he finds the time to do it, I don't know, but between everything that he has going on, he delivers a solid book every year. We're already looking forward to the next one next fall. Yeah, I think we're branching out into the world of cable news next year, but you'll have to wait until it hits shelves next fall. November is when we're looking.
I'd love to see it as a TV series or a movie, but you know, we'll see. Nobody's called yet, but. hopefully somebody's watching, and somebody's got a relative out in Hollywood who's, I got your next big blockbuster, The Midnight Show Murders with Billy Blessing.